Hello, my Aquarius friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-May 2019 general reading. Please check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. Sometimes they're hidden there. Maybe you're just cross-watching. Either way. I have a new website. It's KarmicOneTarot.com, where you can book directly into my calendar and set up a reading that way. Very easy. Pay right there online. And then I also have love readings up on Vimeo. So let's see what's happening here for my Aquarian friends. We've got the Two of Wands, a change in direction. Where are you going? This is a crossroads moment for you. The road is long ahead, but you've got to decide which way you're going. Aquarius, mid-May 2019. Which way are you going, my Aquarian friends? Aquarius, mid-May 2019. Aquarius. Thank you. We've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the action queen. She's the fire queen. She's laser focused and doesn't stop until the job is done. Okay, she's also very nurturing and very kind. She loves children. There's a 10 of Wands here, so the struggle is real. Okay, it's almost over. It's time for you to change direction and put it down, my Aquarian friends. Put the struggle down. The burden's heavy. It's breaking your back. Wow, it's heavy. Okay, and you've got options. You've got things that, maybe the struggle is you don't know which option to take. That's certainly possible. You've got options here. But you've got a plethora of options. You've got a lot of options here. So that means that you might be confused into not making any decision because you've got too many options. You can't see which one is the best. So what are you focused on? Put your laser focus on your options. See which way you need to go. Thank you. We've got the Two of Cups. So could be a romantic situation, doesn't have to be. This is the soulmate card, the kindred spirit card. This is the very close relationship you have with your mother, your son, your brother, your good best friend in the world. This is that kindred spirit. You guys get each other. You know which way the other thinks. You know how things are going to go. There's something that's coming to a successful conclusion. So are you changing that? The World card is a successful revolution, a successful chapter being closed, or rather, successfully closing a chapter. And here we are, we have the High Priestess, following your intuition, and the Moon. So, your options could be clouded by the Moon. We do have a Scorpio full moon coming up here in May, I think it's 17 or 18, somewhere in that vicinity. And that might bring out the truth of what's going on here. I don't see any other truth here. I'm just saying the moon is hiding things. So your options may be illuminated by the moon. So what is our bottom of the deck here? The Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there might be a very loving, beautiful, kind, gentle energy around you or around this situation, despite the fact that it's somewhat of a burden and there's a chapter closing. Perhaps you know what's hidden. The High Priestess is all about knowing and following your intuition, and she is a woman of mystery. She does know the secrets. She knows the answers to the questions, okay? The Moon is what hides things and obscures things and clouds things. Okay, so your options here. What are your options? Let's look at that. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Queen of Cups. Again, very loving, kind energy. She keeps her cup closed. She does not show her emotions. So I don't know. Is that the message for you, my Aquarian friends? Keep things to yourself till you know which way you're going here. Could be two people, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Could be two sides of you, focused and determined and woman of action. And I say woman because they're queens. Could be male or female. It's just the energy behind the female version, okay? Queen of Cups is that helper energy, okay? She's very kind and generous, but again, reserved, keeps her emotions to herself. So focus perhaps on keeping your emotions to yourself. Focus on the direction you're going and keep a poker face on it. Do not let people see you sweat. Don't let them see what you're thinking, okay? What do we got here? Okay, Page wants to come out. Page of who? Page of Wands. So this is about your direction. Okay, that's the inspiration. You're going to get a new idea, a new inspiration. Get excited about something. You're going to get passionate about something again. Which direction are we going here? Which direction are we going with the Two of Wands? The Two of Wands is that crossroads moment. You're moving forward. Now, moving forward can mean a lot of things to different people. It can be moving forward like to an ending, moving forward to a new beginning, moving forward to another situation, another project, another relationship. Could be any of that. So let's see what moving forward means to you, my Pisces friends. What does I think you're focused on moving forward. That's the direction you want to go. What is the burden here? What is the Ten of Wands? What is holding us back from making these choices here? The Ten of Wands. What is the struggle? Ah, the Empress. So, excuse me. So the Empress is about motherhood. It could be about a mother in your life. It could be about you being a mother. It could be about you knowing someone that is a mother. Or it could be just about you trying to create something new, something fresh, something giving birth to something. Could be a business. Could be a child. Could be an idea. Okay, could be the new direction comes from you, comes from within. You giving birth to that ending of the struggle and deciding on a new direction, okay, moving forward. So let's see, my Pisces, excuse me, my Aquarius friends. Whoops, wait, we lost something. Okay. So my Pisces friends, you need to take a break from this, okay? I don't know if you're planning a vacation, perhaps. It might be just a self-imposed timeout where you say, I'm not dealing with this right now. I am just going to step away and let things sort out the way they do. Let that chapter close, and then we'll pick it up after. Okay, certainly something you could do. This is really a time out, though. It's a rest. Maybe motherhood is a struggle for you. Maybe keeping everything together like mothers do, you know, multitasking and running ragged and holding down a job too, is something that is, you know, tiring, and you're exhausted and you may need to rest. And I think you're going to have to do that by the time of the moon. Now, the moon, again, is the 17 or 18. Full moon is the 17 or 18 of May, Scorpio full moon. The truth is going to be shown. That moon is very, very intense. Scorpios are very intense. Okay, so this, whatever it is that you're trying to create, you may take a step away from it, and you're going to see some things come out by the light of the moon. So what's going on? What is the moon reflecting? What is the moon reflecting back to you? Mid-May. Thank you. It's reflecting back that you need to speak to someone, perhaps find your own path, whether or not that's through counseling or someone that's an advisor. Certainly could be an older gentleman, a scholar type person, could be an attorney, could be any one of those things. But it's someone that you trust and should take their advice as wise and sage, okay? Now the hermit is also a scholar, so this could imply that, you know, you find out, you know, by the time of the moon, that you need to go back to school. You need to learn more things to make these choices. Okay, perhaps you took a break from school to have this family, and that's been the struggle. Getting back, your options are here, but you know, this relationship this partnership may not be allowing it, so we'll have to look at that in a little bit. But the High Priestess is also the keeper of the scrolls, also speaks to higher knowledge and a different kind of learning, though. This is more of a spiritual awakening, a spiritual opening, okay? And then we have the Fool. So you are going to be making some sort of leap of faith in a new direction, okay, moving forward here by the time of the moon. And I'll bet it's before June 1st, my Aquarian friends. How's that? My readings are usually good for about 30 to 60 days. So let's see. Okay, the moon. And here we are. The Wheel of Fortune is turning things. It's moving things in divine timing. The universe sets things up so that you can see your opportunities, okay, and make the right choice. Right? The Two of Cups, you know, it is a relationship card, but it's also a card of choice. Now, you can choose to end this cycle. You can choose to learn more about it. You can choose to seek guidance and find out everything that you need to see, and then make that leap of faith. Okay, now the Wheel of Fortune is also karma. It's coming around. The Wheel of Fortune. Some people are on the fortunate side. Some people are on the unfortunate side. So you have to decide where that resonates for you in this reading in your life. But, you know, hopefully we're all on the right side of our karma because we've got options here. Let's see what the options are. Actually, okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, is very secure in his kingdom. Okay, the King of Pentacles is all about making sure everybody is fed and has housing. Okay, he's the head of his household. He's the responsible member of the kingdom. He's the one that makes sure everything is in order. Okay, and everyone is happy. So perhaps the Wheel of Fortune is changing on that. Maybe you're not going to be head of household any longer. Maybe you're taking a leap into something where you are now head of household and responsible for the changes and the timing and the karma that comes around. Okay, we're all responsible for our own karma. Okay, tarot is an intuitive guide to show you what could happen, what might happen, what you need to be aware of, what you might need to be on guard about. But you all have free will. You can do whatever you like. What are the options here? Thank you. Oh, you're waiting. You're waiting for your options. The Seven of Pentacles. You planted the seeds. Now you're waiting to see what sprouts. So the Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups about? What you wish for. Now, we all have a secret wish. Perhaps that's what's coming out by the time of the moon. Remember, the High Priestess is about secrets and mystery. The moon does cloud things, and then again, on the other side, it also illuminates things that are hidden. So, whatever your options are, you have already planted the seeds, and now you are waiting for one in particular, it feels like, to really grow wings. And it might have to do with something in the past. It might have to do with children. Okay, so what are your options here? What do you wish for? I think you're waiting on something that has to do perhaps with the children. Okay, now the Six of Cups is a really beautiful, innocent, lovely, happy time, usually something in the past. So you reflect on that and it gives you that warm glow again. But this with the Emperor here, the Emperor is of course an authority figure. He could be your boss, he could be the judge, he could be anyone that you might seek some guidance from in regards to your path so that you don't jump off the cliff and be on the wrong side of karma. Okay, so the Emperor is a very stubborn individual. He rules with an iron fist. He does not take no for an answer. Okay, this is something that you are very, very passionate about bringing change to. And the Knight of Change is coming in to do that along with the Death card. That's a Scorpio energy. So again, I'm going to say by the time of that Scorpio moon, you're going to have a new direction to go with whatever this situation is. And I truly think it's options to do with the children and waiting on things to come to fruition in that and take them in a new direction, effect the change, the transformation that you want. Okay, now the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is that fiery individual. She is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius perhaps. She's also the Queen of Action. She gets things done. Whatever she focuses on is finished. It's done. She makes sure that it gets done. So what are you focusing on here? What do we have here? That's something that flipped. We've got, all right, are you ready? Are you ready for this? The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups flipped. So this is taking action on some sort of emotional offer. Okay, now when I say offer, someone's offering you something of emotional value. Okay, someone's offering, perhaps they're offering you their cup. Okay, but whatever it is, it's something that you are intently focused on. So don't focus so intently that you lose whatever is hidden over here, that you lose sight of it. I don't mean lose it, I mean lose sight of it, and in effect lose the opportunity. Okay, so just make sure that you're not so intensely focused on this offer that may be coming from outside that is distracting you from what your true goal is. Okay, I think your true goal is to regain the position of abundance and security and perhaps even authority in your household. That's missing right now. Your leap of faith is probably towards a new beginning where you will be that secure, where you will be in your walled garden, just really enjoying the fruits of your labor, whatever has come to fruition. Okay. So now, the High Priestess, again, about secrets, about mystery. Not everything is always black and white with her. There are gray areas, so you've got to watch that. Here's your judgment, your new beginning. I love this. This is also Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, okay? This is you coming out of whatever this situation is that you're determined to make changes for, whatever you've been waiting for, it is what you wish for. It could have to do with the past. It could be just a really beautiful feeling that you wish you had back. But I think it more likely is to do with the children and something that has to be some sort of rule that needs to be imposed, some sort of new direction, new idea, something new to get excited about with them, and change, new changes coming in that are going to be exciting, things that you have to make stick. Okay, this new beginning, this high priestess, perhaps you don't see it. Perhaps your intuition is telling you there's a new beginning. Perhaps you are saying to yourself, I really want to, but I don't know if I can. There's too much unknown. You know what? Get that advice. Seek out that counselor, and then take the leap of faith, because you know what? Whatever advice you get, you should trust it. That's why the hermit is here. It is a trusted advisor. Speak to counselors, speak to whoever you need. So the high priestess is about, I would say that there's movement involved, okay? You might be moving house. That's the valuable offer that comes in. And I don't mean an offer on the house, but an offer of new housing, and it catches you in an emotional nature. You might have to give up something to really make it happen, okay? There's negotiation and sacrifice here. But this is also a card of control and victory as well, and grabbing the reins of your life and taking charge and making this new beginning something that you are victorious in, okay? It's going to take a little sacrifice and struggle perhaps to get there, but you will be victorious in it. My Aquarius friends, what's the chapter that's closing here with the World card? Now, this doesn't mean the book is ending. It just means the chapter is closing. So get ready to write the next chapter. That's what the Fool card is about. You've got to be on your side of the karma, though. Got to be on the side of karma where you want to be. So here is our King of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very close energy to the Emperor. Again, rules, does not take no for an answer. Fiery individual, very passionate, very charismatic, charming, and confident. Gets things done. Absolutely gets things done. I apologize. My chair is squeaking. Okay, so you are closing this chapter out. You are the one behind this, effectively closing this out. Now, you're in charge. That's the CEO. You're in charge of whatever is happening here. So again, let's see, the Two of Wands. Which direction are we going in? Which direction are we? Okay. We're headed towards the family security and abundance this King of Pentacles represents. This is a real family unit. This is the Ten of Pentacles, meaning there's accumulated wealth. It's generational wealth. It's beautiful energy to be abundant and love and all together in your garden. This is a security measure. This is security. You're moving towards security. The Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. Take that leap of faith, my Aquarius friends. The Fool card is here to show you can do it. Okay? And when I was shuffling your cards the first time, before I went on camera, the Star card was the card that told me we were ready to go here. So you have everything that you wish for. That would be your energy, my Aquarius friends. That Star card was you telling me you're ready. So tell me the Two of the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, what is the relationship we have here? What is the opportunity, the choice? What is the Two of Cups here for, please? It's about building something. Oh, building something unexpected? Okay, the Tower can go either way. It can come in and upset things. Absolutely, that's what the nature of the Tower is. It upsets things. So what is it that you're building that can be upset here? You got to make sure your foundation is very, very stable, okay? Make sure your security is in place before you embark on something new. Okay, I know I just told you to follow the advice, okay? But if you don't, there's going to be sorrow. Okay, there's going to be sorrow and sadness. Make sure your foundation is stable before you move. Move on, move up, move across town, whatever it is, before you make a move. The Two of Cups. What's the Two of Cups? That's our soulmate. That's our kindred spirit relationship. Pardon me. I'm sorry. That seems to be ending. I'm sorry. I did not see that up here. Let's see. Seven of Cups. Your options. You've been waiting a long time to get what you wish for. You might wish to take the children with you, and you're determined and passionate about that, and that's what's going to be changing. That's a total transformation for you. Make these changes stick. Use this Emperor energy to your advantage. I apologize. I did not see that coming. You're choosing a direction. I just assumed it was moving forward. So there you go. Never assume, right? Whatever it is that you were building is now in jeopardy, okay? So this is actually up to you. This is about control, control, control. So you are in control of whatever changes you are trying to bring about. It's going to hurt. It's going to be painful. My goodness, this chapter is ending and you're in control. So, this might be an actual betrayal here. So let's do this. Let's pull you a John Holland Spirit Message Oracle card and see what the final message is for my Aquarian friends. Okay, so I've got a couple that flew out, but this one is the first. Okay, so stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Well, I can't think of a better ending for that. I mean, I wish you happiness and all good things, but it looks like you're ending and you need to stand your ground, my Aquarian friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate the likes, shares, subscriptions, and please do keep those comments coming. I really enjoy reading those. If you'd like to book a reading, certainly you can check the description box below. All of my services are listed there, as well as the links to book in my calendar directly, and also the links to the Vimeo love readings that are up, okay? Thanks very much, and talk to you soon.